Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Hand of Fate, episode 9. Today we are going to hopefully defeat the Queen of Plague, as we failed to do so last time.
Queen of Plague.
Oh, we get a deck builder update.
Mankind. You will not be the one to bury her.
Last time I wasn't, but I am planning on changing that, actually. Can't keep losing.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune?
It doesn't matter, it's the same thing.
A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies.
Blinking Halls too. Actually, at least we get to progress the story.
I am different. My powers are genuine. Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
Yes, let's do that. While walking by a huge tree at the edge of a lake, Mr. Leonel's head appears from the leaves above. Excellent work, my lad, Mr. Leonel declares, sighting the lock of elven hair and leaping to the ground. Didn't have to break too many bones getting this, I trust. Never mind. Best I don't know, eh? He then calibrates the device, turning it over in his hands. This bit turns like this knob pushes in there, not sure what this fiddly bit here does. It's working! Leonel gasps with glee, as the amulet begins to glow. By waving the amulet around in the air, the goblin somehow contrives to lead you on a haphazard journey over hills and across rivers until finally you come to a trapdoor hidden by foliage under an ancient tree. Through the doorway you see a stone chamber and hear a variety of strange mechanical noises. There may be some traps. Kings can never be too careful when guarding their treasure, I'm sure I mentioned them earlier. Now, get in there and steal 50 gold pieces from me.
Come now, hurry up. We don't have forever.
I'm trying to read it. Now steal 50 gold pieces from me. I'll hold your gold until you get out and meet you on the other side. Good luck. With a firm boot to your backside, Leonel sets you tumbling through the trap door. What a jerk. Well, let's see. Alright. So it's a maze kind of deal. Oh, and these are gold pieces, I see. Oh, wow, I didn't even notice that was a trap. Alright. Some more fire traps here. Ooh. Gold. 15. I mean, 45 more. 35 more. Jeez. I can't count. Can I break these pots? Maybe there's some more in there. Apparently not. There is some here. Let's trigger this and then. Oh boy. Oh, here's the exit. We only got 27 gold. There wasn't more. Mr. Leonel immediately greets you upon your escape, lifting your bag of gold before you even realize he is there. He counts out the coins you managed to retrieve. Not nearly enough. I want my revenge. Get back in there and get me my gold. Oh, sure, whatever. It wasn't that hard. Thing is there more gold here now? Okay, there is. Good. Oh, and there's different traps too. Six. E09. $42, $45. Ow. 48, dang it. Still didn't get enough. Mr. Leon immediately greets you. Not nearly enough. Okay, fair enough. Jesus Christ. Still need 2 coins, dude. Apparently those 2 coins matter a whole lot to him. Oh really? No, He should be happy now. If he's going to send me back again, I'm going to punch him in the face. Not bad at all, he says happily. I'll eat these later. Wait, what? For now, good work, my boy. Let's get out of here before the Goblin King discovers what's what. Here's your gold back. Sorry if it smells like old cheese now.
Take it.
I didn't even get to keep any of the gold. Jeez. My wife's fury.
You are braver than I if you're willing to get involved in a marital dispute.
I didn't say I wanted to do that. While traveling through a small town, you're accosted by a furious woman who shouts at you from the door of her homestead. You there! You look like you can handle yourself. My husband was supposed to be home hours ago, and instead he's with his pals, drinking away all our coin. They left the spoils from their latest job here. If you go and teach them a lesson, you can take your pick. Sure. Now here's someone with some sense. I would go crack a skull myself, but our dragon cow is birthing a litter, and I might burn the whole place down. I understand. Wait, what? A dragon cow? Alright, I've got to sneeze. Wait a second. I totally missed. Oh. I totally missed which the success card was. I think it's this one. No. I hear war threats from my wife every day of the week. He scoffs. Okay, but I can still beat your face in. You broke a barrel! How rude of you. Ow. Come on, die. Go back to your wife. Stop wasting your coins. Your gold. You return to the woman, bringing her battered husband with you. Just drop him in the corner and take what you want from this rubbish, he says, handing you a sack. We get the token and we get Red Cleaver. That could be very nice, especially in the final battle here. I think we're going to take that.
It's often hard to determine the provenance of an artifact, but this cleaver was clearly forged after the first invasion.
I don't know what the first invasion is, but sure, go ahead. Whatever. The Maiden. Very nice. Longer life, supplies, gold. Asked to be blessed. By whatever strength my people yet hold, may you be protected on your journey. High constitution. Whenever the player eats food, they gain twice the usual healing. Nice! Oh.
There are so many ways to hang on to just one more moment of life. But at what price?
The Lich is an undead able to hurl deadly balls of magical fire. She can also consume other enemies in order to restore her health. Liches are known in legend as the greatest of the undead. Only the most powerful or most foolhardy of wizards attempt to summon one. And only the most unlucky actually succeed.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
I'm gonna flee. Lich is... I've encountered her before. She is bad news bears. We cannot survive that.
At their heart, all games are about power,
Hello.
Are they not? The acquiring of power, the retaining of power, and most importantly, the use of power.
In a busy market town, you are approached by a shopkeeper on the verge of losing his store. If you lend me the gold I need to save my store, I will pay you one day, with interest. Given 10 gold, we don't have 10 gold. I fear I will be the arena for me when I cannot pay my debts. I'm sorry for you, dude, but not my problem. The devil's card.
Frivolity is not my forte.
Well, let's try this again. Nice! Chairs and gasps draw you to a large tent. Inside you discover a number of spectacles being performed by costumed artists. Normal success. A strong man offers a magical item as a prize for anyone who can lift even half of what he can. You take the challenge and after a brief but intense effort accept the prize. Nice. Fortitude breath. Very nice. Yes, please. Okay, but we don't get the token. Dang it. Helpful priest. Fine. Player inflicts triple damage against foes who are stunned. Nice. Very well.
Do you understand what it is we do now? Or did I rush you through the rules, pushing you into the plague before you were prepared?
Not you again. Oh, well, loser gold. Oh, food. Great. He stole food. I guess we can sell some stuff and then buy some more food. We can sell this shield. We can sell this axe. We can sell the other shield. I think that's it. Isn't it? Yeah. Damn. Tough times. I hope this is the final floor, actually. Okay, it isn't, but at least we can continue.
roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth. Think about the way we play this game. You continue to die, yet we reset the board each time. One has to wonder how it is possible to truly lose.
He has a point, you know. A huge hammer, 35 damage, but no double damage against rats, which... Call for the priest. We have no gold, so... Not you again, really, dude.
A choice. Select your desire.
You play poorly. The man says, since you've been such a good sport, I'll let you choose the curse. Cooldown times for weapons and artifacts are double.
On the table. Let us see how you deal with it.
Player lose 5 gold for every fail and 10 gold for every huge failure. Okay, we don't have any gold anyway, so this is fine. Would you like to play another round? Yeah. Why am I doing this? Truly the worst choice, isn't it? Is this gonna give me another curse? Yeah, okay.
Your food runs short. This does not bode well.
All food gain is turned into gold and the player eats gold instead of food.
Watching your attempt to wriggle away from bad luck.
The player cannot sell anything. Okay, sure, whatever. No. Noble trader.
Noble in mind, or simply noble by birth?
A nobleman approaches in the chariot as you walk the streets of Stigal. He notices you and comes to a stop. Halt, commoner. Though battered and worn, your shield reminds me of one that I myself bore as an adventurous young lad. I offer you gold for it. We have Fortitude's bread. But food. We need the food, so... The nobleman grasps your shield. I remember the days when I would kill a dozen lizardmen before breakfast, he says, smiling fondly. You spend another hour listening to his tales of his youth. This card's token is now ours. Enjoy your newfound wealth. 15 gold. 15 gold. 40 gold. 3 gold. That's actually
I'm sure you're
a lot of gold for that shield, but, you know. At least we can buy some food.
Finally, an opportunity to eat.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Now, starvation begins.
No, it doesn't. What was it again with our curses? Oh, wait, this... They also lose 1 random item, I see. Well, then we're not going to remove it, because our curses are not that bad, and I want to keep my items, because if I don't, then I don't have any weapons anymore. Traveling Tinker. I mean, we have the gold, we can check out the stuff. What's next? Spirit Walk. Explorer's Helmet, no. Prefers to wear his movement speed. Oh, sure.
Faster is always better.
Oh, it does certainly help, yes. You have another floor, really?
All sorts of terrible things live in caves. Are you sure?
This is a very long...
Even now her brood gathers.
Yeah, sure. No, thanks. Mr. Lionel. We give him gold. Occasionally losing his place and moving different coins around randomly, attempts to count the gold you place in front of him. It scares him for a while before he quite calmly and deliberately swallows each of the coins one by one. Now let's see what I have for you. Taps the stuff on the ground and the shield materializes. There you go, old bean. He smiles a warm grin that reveals all his chipped and yellow teeth. Your face reminds me of my son. I haven't met you before, have I? Draw one equipment card. We don't have any other shields in there, so... Haha! We got Fortune's Breath back. Then, before he can stop him with any man, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out the tavern door. Traveling healer, we don't need that. Actually, we should have kept the gold. I'm an idiot.
The king is one of the players in our great mystery, yet here he lies, dead and unforgiven. His time is now long past.
The forge again. We don't have the ore, do we?
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
No, we don't. Queen of Plague, there she is.
Once more into the arms of death, dread, and sickness.
You say it, my man. Okay, we have some more health and the rat cleaver this time, so I'm feeling a little bit more confident. Oh, she's stuck again. So there's a glitch with this fight. What the heck is hurting me? Okay, so that totem is... Actually, we need to get rid of that totem, don't we? Oh, there are dead rats in that totem. Ah, I just saw that. Okay. Luckily we defeated her this time, though. Oh, that's nasty. Dead rats.
The rat kind will not easily recover from this loss.
I hope they won't.
A million half-orphaned rats will fall upon you like a tide of horror. Why do you still play? Why can't you walk away?
Because she challenged me.
You have earned your prize today.
Hey, you're good at rhyming today. Goblin King's Halls 3. Tavern Wager. Gain 25 gold card. And the Lovers. And for defeating the Rat and Queen, I get Fire in the Deep, Shop, King of Skulls, Emperor's Jewel, Heavy Armor, and Thunder Strike. Ooh, that sounds cool.
I have only begun to challenge you.
Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for today's episode of Hand of Fate. That was episode 8, I think, or 9? 9? Either way, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like is always very much appreciated. As well as subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time, where we're going to take on that King of Skulls. See you guys. Stay tasty.